Patrick Haggerty here at the Broadway Theater in Malin, Basin Youth for Christ. We're going to continue our journey through John chapter 3 today, and we'll do our last section in John 3, and we're going to pick it up where the disciples of John, or the followers of John the Baptist, grow concerned about how people are not following John anymore, and they're leaving and turning to follow Jesus. And so they come to John the Baptist, his followers do, and they say, verse 26, chapter 3, Rabbi, or teacher, the man who was with you on the other side of the Jordan, the one you testified about, look, he is baptizing and everyone is going to him. To this John replied, a person can receive only what is given them from heaven. You yourselves can testify that I said, I am not the Messiah, but am sent ahead of him. And then in verse 30, John the Baptist says these very profound words regarding the ministry of Jesus Christ and himself. John the Baptist said, verse 30, he must become greater, and I must become less. Or Jesus must increase, and I must decrease. And the reason I wanted to highlight it for us today is just this simple principle. If I have a vessel, if I have a glass in my hand, for me to put any more into it, there has to be capacity. There has to be a void that needs to be filled. And when you and I are full of ourselves, which, to be honest, we can be, right? When we are full of ourselves, there's no room for the Lord to increase in our lives and to pour into our lives. Then we have to decrease. We have to become less so that he can become greater. And my encouragement to us this week is just simply that we would pray this prayer, Lord, increase in my life and help me decrease. Less of me, Lord, and more of you. Less of me, Lord, and more of you. And listen, when we pray that prayer, if you pray that prayer, I promise, that's a prayer that if you pray, God's answer is always 100% yes. He's always happy to help us in that journey. May the Lord bless you. May he increase, and may we decrease.